Over in Jakarta, top diplomats from South Korea and Japan met on the margins of the ASEAN-related meetings. On top of their agenda were Tokyo's plan to discharge Fukushima wastewater and North Korean missile threats as were touched upon by President Yoon and Prime Minister Kishida the previous day. Our foreign affairs correspondent Bae Eun-ji has more.
South Korean Foreign Minister Park Jin and his Japanese counterpart Yoshimasa Hayashi held a meeting in Indonesia's capital city of Jakarta to discuss a wide range of issues, including the wastewater discharge from the destroyed Fukushima nuclear power plant and North Korean threats. This is the first time in 2 months that the two officials have met in person. Their last meeting was in May in Hiroshima. During the closed-door meeting that lasted about 45 minutes, Park reportedly stressed that South Koreans' health and safety was his first and foremost concern, and said the Japanese government needed to take measures to reassure the public. He asked Japan to share its monitoring results of the discharge in real time with South Korea, and to halt the release process if the concentration of radioactive material surpasses international standards. These are some of the measures that President Yoon also requested of Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida during their summit the previous day. In response, Hayashi reportedly said that his country would monitor the situation and take appropriate measures if the radioactivity measured exceeded limits. Also on the agenda was North Korea, especially since the meeting of the ASEAN Regional Forum, or ARF, set to take place in Jakarta on Friday, is a rare international occasion that the North takes part in. Both ministers strongly criticized the regime's missile tests conducted the day before, with Park stressing that this was a serious violation of UN Security Council resolutions that could not be justified. He added it was regrettable that the North continues to ignore its people who are suffering from poverty and instead waste its assets on nuclear missile development. Ahead of the meeting, Park had also told reporters that it was important to show the international community's commitment to nuclear disarmament.
Through the ARF, the only multilateral security platform in the region that North Korea takes part in, it's important to show that the international community's efforts for denuclearization are stronger than the North's efforts to develop nuclear weapons.
It's likely that North Korean ambassador to Indonesia, An Kwang-il, will attend the ARF meeting on Friday instead of the regime's foreign minister. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.